Alright guys, we're back in Deltaville. Been getting all the tools down. Just putting on my boots. And we should begin pouring very shortly. We're gonna pour the whole footing first, and then we're going to proceed with the rest of the slab. So, not far from the Chesapeake Bay, so a little chilly. We got an SB Cox ready mix. And I just cleaned my float this morning, so you know what? Spray it with some WD-40. I believe it's 4,500 mix. It's time, Mr. Moy.
Hey, is that one of y'all's?
I think they were just gonna leave it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Extra reinforcement.
Yeah. Yeah, see right there. Getting that footing poured. Alright, second truck just rolled in. We're gonna finish putting that footing down, and then we're finally gonna start getting the rest of the slab down. It's pretty windy today. Pretty cold actually. It's been warmer this week, but I don't know why. For some reason we had to get a cold day today. Can't question Mother Nature though. I'm gonna have to lift this piece of wire mesh we pour right here. But yep, you guys are pouring it.
Ya no le eché porque si no nos va a pasar para acá. Ya nomás te quito ahí para el otro carro allá cubre. Arriba.
Alright, we're about to start. That boy shooting his grade right there. And me and Pete are about to strike it off. So he's gonna make sure he's accurate right there. And I'm about to speed things up. Alright, so we've just striked off the first portion. Once I'm done screeding, I'll take off the super POV. I sometimes struggle with camera angles, but I'm getting some new mounts to help with the angles, especially for when I'm doing time lapse. Alright, got the third truck here actually. I'm gonna take the screen to the back. Let that sit right there for now. It's time to start screeding. Échale ahí la güey en la anda, güey. Sinaloa fixing the edge. Spread this out a little bit, and I'm gonna take a grade right there. Akira, aquí lo va a tomar. You take this grade right here. There you go. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Oi. pulling the last of it now. Yair, watch your back. No es mucho, güey. The final pull, and now we've just got that other small pad on that side. There ain't much left.
Nos va a quedar una mamá. ¿Cómo no? Si tiene 4 pulgadas y son 6. Tiene casi 5 pulgadas marca para regar. Mira, vacía para regarlo. Sí, ahorita lo voy a...
So, I'm gonna go get my edger. So I've got a new little thing I want to try. I'm gonna try it on this big floor. It's this walk behind edger. Don't normally use these a lot, but I want to give them a shot because bad about a walk behind edger, huh? Just gonna stick it in there and just kind of tighten it in there like that. Tighten it on both sides. Primo. Now I'm gonna clean the edge a little bit. Make sure I get a nice edge, and let's hit it. So it's a little bit long right here for me to get my attachment in there, so I'm gonna cut it. Beautiful. Now you want to be careful with these edges, man, because these right here, oh my goodness, these will cut your hand open. So I'm gonna file it down some. Let's see what this edges got. Nice. What do you think, Chikes? Like it? Now this is much easier than being bent back. The only problem is right here. This is a union. It's a union, so yeah, this is where it gets a little wetter. Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna go real slow because it's real wet over here. So it is really wet. You gotta be a little bit more slower with it. ¿Qué pasó, güey? All right. So my edger was no good down here because it was still way too wet. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit harder down here, and I am going to hit it with that edger.
¿Tú qué quieres? Y la muchacha, no, le pone una verga asada. El otro un huevo asado. Un pico zarandeado, una panocha rasura, algo así.
So now I'm hitting the edger on this other side where it's a little bit more set. Not sure we'll be able to cut today, but even if we can't today, we'll have to be back tomorrow. I'm just reopening this joint. Now I'll just have to come back and hit it with my trowel. And you can see here it's already a little bit more set. We're gonna be throwing the trowel machine on it pretty soon. You guys see I still mess up a little bit with this edger, but that's just because we're not used to using this. And there it is. It'll save your back a little bit. So it's time to hit this with the trowel machine. I am going to change boots just because these have a lot of sand on them, and I don't want to ruin the surface by adding a bunch of sand on the top layer. So all right, you guys can see where it's setting and where it has it. Over here still a little bit wet. Hopefully it'll set once I knock off this square right here. Get this bad boy turned on. So you want to have your trowel machine lowered because you don't want it hitting the surface too roughly. You just want to hit it very gently. Oh. It's a little cold. It hasn't been turned on this season at all, so let me give it some time to warm up. It's still pretty wet on that other side of the slab, so I'm hitting it very gently here because this was my union. I'm gonna start to turn right here. So it's been about an hour since I hit the section over here. It's not exactly setting up too well. Not like we expected. We were expecting sunny weather on this side of town, but it's Very, very cloudy. So by the looks of it, my dad's saying we're gonna have to jump in it and finish it by hand, because it's already 3 in the afternoon and we might not have another choice. But it'll turn out looking good regardless. But this is where Mr. Moyes and his son sign the concrete. Some homeowners will do that, and I think that's very nice. Like I was telling his son, he now has a memory to last a lifetime. I'd like to do something like this with my dad. There it is, guys. Finishing up the last trial. Oye, ¿qué me estás haciendo a mí, güey? ¿Puto crees? Yo dije, gato es mi ídolo, dice, así era Morris y lo corrieron a la vez. No, pero el gato sí está más entero, güey. Ay, güey. Puto gato. No, vean de orillas, güey. Ya nomás con la de esta, güey, con la pura.
Sí, pero esto se llama orillero, pues.
Oh, ¿tú para qué quieres orillero, pues? Alright, so I won't be back here tomorrow. Chris and Brother Gase are gonna come and saw cut this big bad boy. This is it for me. So I just gotta pick up that wood and stuff, and that'll be it. There it is. Beautiful, very big, 50 by 30 monolithic slab, 46 yards. This bad boy ain't going anywhere. So we finally finished it today, and over here we've got the other small pad. Everybody's getting ready to head out. So over here we've got a pad, not quite as big, but definitely a good size. There it is, you guys. Tomorrow they'll come and take out these stakes, and then that'll be all. I've got some errands to run, so that'll be it then, you guys.